What's up, gang? You're tuning into another episode of the TJJ Show, and as long as you're in my presence, you'll be guided and protected at all times. So let's get into this video. 5 toxic traits of women. That's what this video topic is going to be on. And I wrote down the very start and beginning of each one of these traits so I don't forget one while I'm explaining one and getting deep into the other one. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. And for all the females out there that are watching this video, I do not apologize for this because this is nothing but truth, and if you don't like it, you can get off this channel. And if you guys would like me to do a video on toxic male traits, I guess I could do that at some point. I could do that too, because yes, there are toxic males out there in this world also. So the first one, the first toxic trait of a female, she complains all the time. She can't go a day without complaining. She has to say something because she wants you to feel what she feels. And there are just those types of females out there in this world, and they happen to be toxic. That's toxic. If you're feeling this way, you have to fix this yourself. Stop projecting your shitty energy on everybody else because you feel this way. Fix yourself. Toxic. And also, females that do this, you guys could go on the best vacation you've ever dreamed of. You could go on the best vacation of in your lifetime. And these females will find something to complain about every single one of those days. If you guys go on the trip of your life, she'll say something about something. You guys could eat at a restaurant, and something could just set her off. Trust and believe, they do this. Would you guys want to be around somebody like that for the rest of your life? I think not. I know I definitely wouldn't. So think about that, guys. If you guys have a woman in your life, even if it's a friend, you should probably remove them. Or tell them to change, and if they don't change, remove them. Let them know that their attitude sucks. Your attitude absolutely sucks. Now get out of here. Let's get on to number 2. She has to get her way all the time. That is toxic. If you are in a relationship, you don't get your way all the time. You just don't. Not even the smarter, wiser, more successful person in the relationship gets their way all the time. It just don't work like that, because that ends up being a controlling relationship. You have to grow together. You have to have similarities. You have to see things the same way. You have to both want the same things and see eye to eye. It can't be a one-way street. What she says goes. That's what it's like. That's toxic. That's controlling. It's to a point where it's like abusive. It's like you have no say. You could be smarter and she'd still be like this. It's based off of how she feels. That's toxic. You don't want to be around a female like that either. And that's number 2. Number 3. She could be verbally and maybe even physically abusive towards you. She will call you out, even if you're not doing something, just to start an argument, just to get under your skin on purpose, to bring you down, to bring your vibration down, because she wants attention. And you know why she does this? Females do this because They have too much energy that they're not putting towards something positive because they're too fucking lazy and lousy. Pardon my language, but it's just the truth. It's what it is. And I'm getting deep into this because, and truthful about it, because I went through a lot of this shit in my life, and my respect level for females that do this is just about pretty much gone. The respect is gone because I know why they do it. I know why they do it. They don't have a good reason behind why they do this shit. It's pathetic. They're only bringing us down. Because when they bring us down, it makes them feel better. It gives them a sense of power because our spirit is higher, our vibration is higher, we are happier. They have to do this to us and make us feel miserable. That's like Satan. That's like devil shit right there. You guys respect that? I hope not. I have zero respect for that. And it happened to me a lot. And I just know what to do now when it does happen. There's even some shit going on, like, I get messages, guys. I get messages from females, like, doing these videos, pretty much harassing me, and that shit needs to stop. I just don't even read the messages to this point. It's just pathetic. It's toxic. They need help, so I don't know what the hell's going on with them, but they don't like these videos too much. Do I care? No. They should just get off this channel right now because they don't have to be here. They should probably focus on themselves and try to fix themselves and get the hell out of here. Number 4. She's not supportive. If you have a female in your life and she is not supportive, she literally does not want to help you reach your goals. She literally does not support your goals. She wants to get you off track of your goals because maybe your goals are bigger or better or better. And she knows deep down inside you could achieve these goals. She knows. And she don't want to help you do it. She don't even want to show you to your face that it's possible. She wants you to believe that it's not possible. Why? Because in her mind, the things she truly wants to do deep down inside seem impossible to her, and she don't want to do what it takes to get there. So she wants to do the same thing to you, project her bullshit onto you to make you believe that you're not worthy, that you can't do it. And she might even think deep down inside she's smarter than you or something like that. Because she don't see what you can do off on your own. She don't see the person you are behind closed doors. Because maybe the person you are when you're with her isn't who you really are. You might have to act a certain way around this female. It could be anybody. It could be your girlfriend, it could be your mother, it could be somebody else. But you have to act a certain way around her because if you were being who you really are, it would pretty much offend her. That's toxic. Get away. Get away from that shit. That's something else I had to deal with a lot in my life. And they know that you can see it on their face that they actually believe you. But the words that are coming out of their mouth is toxic. And the words that are coming out of their mouth is, I don't believe in you, pretty much, is what they're saying. They'll like shift what you're saying to something completely different and say, no, you have to do it this way or this way. Or go down this miserable ass path because they did it. Toxic. Cut them off. Cut them loose. And the last one. She emasculates you. She completely belittles you and brings you down. And I already mentioned this in some of these facts. She does this on purpose because her vibration is lower than yours. She wants to see you down, flat in your face, because that's where she is. She don't want to see you go up. Because she knows what's going to happen when you go up. Because she ain't going that way, and you're going that way. And guess what happens when that happens? The two don't mix. The two don't tango. She has to grow up, she has to suck it up, and she has to become better herself. Just focus on getting 1% better every single day. You're not supposed to stay the same every single day. You're not supposed to do that. You're actually going down if you're staying the same. You're actually getting worse if you're staying the same. Because you're maintaining. And even if you maintain something, you're slowly getting worse at it. You're not getting any better. You're getting worse. You're getting older, actually, and less able. So you have to get better. There's no other option. In my opinion, people that don't grow and evolve and like learn new shit or get better physically, mentally, spiritually, all these things, that's toxic. It's toxic because these people are know-it-alls. They think they know it all. That's why they stop learning, because they think they know it all. I constantly learn and teach and learn and teach and learn and teach and learn and teach. Constantly. All the time. I'll never stop learning. I'll never stop reading good books. Ever. I'd way rather do that than listen to bullshit people, I'll tell you that. And I've been inspired by other YouTubers across the world. Thank God for YouTube. It's an amazing platform. I could have been doing this sooner, but I did grow up in sort of a toxic environment where people are saying you can't do this or you can't do that, and finally you get out on your own, and finally you break free of all these opinions and all these sheep that are around you 24/7, and you finally start to feel like yourself, and you do the things that God put in your heart to do because you're not around these toxic ass, draining ass people. And it's nothing more than a blessing, because you cannot be yourself if you're around these people. They literally stop you from being yourself. That's what they do. It happened to me since like elementary school. I was just better at sports than like all the kids in my school, and same as like junior high. There were some guys that were on my level like getting into junior high, but like there's always those people that just want to bring you down, if you know what I mean. And they say things, they like insult you and say things like, "Why are you trying so hard?" and like saying stupid shit like this. It's just insults. It's just things to bring you down. It's things to make you stop being your best, because they don't want to see you doing your best, because they don't want to see you doing better than them. That's toxic. This is what like these females do. Males do it too. Honestly, these things can go hand in hand, both male and female. So honestly, here's a video for that too. You can translate this right to males, because everybody does this. There's some pretty immature ass males out there in this world too, that cannot grow up, cannot get out of their situations, and are not willing to dig down deep to get out of there, because they're weak, like every way around the board. And that is the video for today. We're going to cut it off now. I'll be back tomorrow with another great video, another great topic. I already know what I'm doing, so I'll get that one done tomorrow night for you guys. Until next time, I'm out.